It all started with a simple yet catastrophic mistake. I'd just poured a fresh cup of coffee, a dark roast with a hint of cinnamon, the kind that promised to kickstart a beautiful day. But as I reached for the sugar, my hand slipped, and the mug, a cherished souvenir from a regrettable family vacation, took a swan dive off the counter. It didn't shatter. No, that would have been too simple. Instead, it tumbled, gaining an alarming momentum, and plunged straight into the open drain beneath the sink. A vortex of frothy, caffeinated despair swirled around the porcelain rim before it vanished entirely, leaving behind only the faint scent of betrayal. My gut told me where it had gone. Not the sewer, not the city pipes, but to a place far, far worse. A place where my perfectly brewed morning ritual would be eternally damned. I took a deep breath, braced myself, and dived headfirst into the drain. The descent was surprisingly ungruesome. It was less a fiery pit and more a long, tiled waterslide that smelled vaguely of bleach and old coffee grounds. I landed with a soft thump on a frigid, icy plain, a landscape as barren as my soul without caffeine. This was Cocytus, the ninth circle of hell, the one reserved for traitors. As I shivered, I saw the damned frozen solid in various poses of eternal regret. The coffee mug was just ahead, a beacon of steaming, caffeinated hope, sitting atop the head of a man, frozen from the neck down. His name, a small plaque informed me, was Judas Iscariot. "Excuse me, I believe you have my coffee." Judas didn't respond. He just stared into the middle distance with a look of profound, eternal betrayal. I carefully reached out, trying not to disturb the damned soul, but the mug was stuck fast, glued to his scalp by some unholy demonic adhesive. "Look, I don't mean to be a bother, but it's a dark roast. You can't just let it go cold." From the frozen depths of the ice, a voice boomed. "He betrayed the Son of Man for 30 pieces of silver. He is condemned to an eternity of frozen regret."
He betrayed the Son of Man for 30 pieces of silver. He is condemned to an eternity of frozen regret.
That's all well and good, but my work laptop is in dire need of a software update, and I need a jolt of energy to pretend to care about the new, agile workflow. This is a matter of corporate salvation, not eternal damnation. Finally, with a loud, sickening pop, the mug came free. A small patch of Judas's scalp came with it, but I figured in the grand scheme of things, it was a minor price for a good cup of coffee. I cradled the warm mug, its contents still miraculously hot, and took a celebratory sip. The perfect blend of coffee, cinnamon, and the faint, ironic taste of eternal damnation. It was the best coffee I'd ever had.
Just so you know,